2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elby alongside Rich Bean. And Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big fat lead in their chances. But listen, we're playing golf, and golf is about as predictable as the weather. I mean, you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right most days. So this player's got to keep their nose out in front and keep doing what they're doing, because if they even remotely slow down and think about what they've accomplished, it's all over.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. And let's see what he can do here today. That's nicely done. Second shot here on the first. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
Putt is underway.
Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Driver not necessarily required here, because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par fives on this layout.
That's a good-looking shot there. Going for this green in two, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
This putt is of 9 feet.
They're staring this down for eagle.
Not a bad line, this. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle, time to hit another good drive.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
That might be one club too many. That should set up another chance. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today.
Setting the tone early in this round.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. I love a good two-shotter. Birdies on par fours feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
This golf ball could go sinking to the bottom.
And here we are with their fourth.
Ooh.
Really had that shot dialed in. This is a bogey putt coming up. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we are at the fifth hole. The tee is yours.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
That could play. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath a tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
Attaboy, good shot. Putting for birdie here. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
And as you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
That's some good golf right there. Okay, that'll work.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. Was on a good line. A par putt awaits. And that putt will drop. Well done. He sits in first position. You've reached a par 3. Let's keep our laser focus.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That putt went a bit long there. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the 9th hole. Found the greenside rough. Still, not a bad spot. Whew. What a recovery. Almost hold it. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And now that finds him in first place. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Oh, this is just unfortunate. So close to the fairway, but sitting really down. Nice out the rough here. Yeah, they really kept the speed up nicely through that bad lie.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, nice looking putt. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Nicely done. Here we have the second shot into the 11th.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
It's just about 3 feet away. He's made it for eagle. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. And down it goes. Still in the lead now after that hole. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Putting for birdie. Tracking. And that's 8 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently sitting in first place. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
From around 140 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
They've decided to club up.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
Little birdie look in here. Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And let's have one more look at that shot.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Ideally, players want to take their tee shots from right to left. Start off that fairway bunker and move it left back in the fairway. Anything down the left-hand side can get caught up into those trees and really cause players issues with their layup. You find the fairway, now you have a massive decision to make. Go for it or bail out to the left, thinking that's the safe play. It really is not. You have to be brave and try and find this green with your second shot. If not, it could come up and bite you.
Nicely done.
Rich, fortune favours the brave at TPC Sawgrass, but no more than here at the 16th.
You better be confident in what your abilities are, because if you get it wrong, you'll find out in a hurry with this second shot here at 16. You miss it right, you're in the drink. You miss it left, you're going to be in some mounds. You can catch a nasty lie, and that's not any place you want to be. It really is a difficult shot from over on the left-hand side. One of the most underrated difficult shots on this golf course. However, you're brave, find the center of the green, make eagle, well, life's good.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
Yeah, that looked pretty good the whole way.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, just missed. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Nicely holed and for par. Currently in first position. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
it's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Handy effort, that one. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. No, that's too bad. Putting for a par now. A round now in the books. Good luck next time. Through 54 holes, this wonderful golf continues. Our leader in the clubhouse.
And it's their tournament to lose tomorrow, Luke. All eyes will be focused solely on that player.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.